Hello and welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So, Summer Seems Stale is still going on right now. It's July 1st and it ends July 5th. And I was looking and I'm like, what kind of games do we have on Steam right now that I can get really cheap? And lo and behold, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was being sold for $3. And this game was my childhood. So, I decided to buy the game. I bought I bought the game and I downloaded a save file that has all 180 emblems. I'll probably play story mode some other time, but for right now I want to focus on the Chao world, right? And the main focus of this, I guess, series is to get an all S Chao. So, I don't know why Knuckles can't go into the Chao world in this save file, but we're going to make an all-S Chao, and I'm going to go through the entire process of making an all-S Chao. I'm even going to make a whole spreadsheet and everything, and show you guys the process of me making the spreadsheet and everything. Because I kind of want to log, every Chao and who the parents are, and why I made a certain Chao to get a certain stat in S, and I want to document that all on an Excel document. It might be on a Google Doc, so you guys can view it later on. But we're gonna spawn in as Tails, because Tails is always my favorite character. So this save file that I downloaded doesn't have the Chao world save file, so it's like a fresh start, except I've got 180 emblems, and which means I can get every Chao, every mask, everything. So that's what makes the game fun, right? That's what makes the Chao Garden fun, because you got all these different Chao. Also, this music is just beautiful. Laying the wax and spitting the sound, I think that's what he says. So we're gonna go into this garden. There should be two, if I'm not mistaken, there should be 2 Chao eggs. Yes. So there's 2 ways you can hatch. Well, there's 3 ways you can hatch a Chao egg, if I recall. I think one, you just let it sit and it'll hatch by itself. The other, you can pick it up and shake it like this. And after a little bit, when you set the egg down, it'll just hatch, and you'll have a little dragon Chao pop on out. And there we go. And he already loves me. That's because I shook the egg. He doesn't have any facial expressions, but we're gonna go and check this guy's stats out pretty soon, and we're gonna document it and get a name for him. And yeah, so the other way is you can throw this egg at the wall and it'll pop open. It's not the best thing to do, but I'm gonna do it just to show you guys. So yeah, usually the facial expression is yeah, see, he looks evil, kinda. He's got that evil smile. When you throw him against the wall, like, there's different I believe there's different facial expressions that they have a better chance at getting if you throw them against the wall as opposed to shaking the egg. But yeah, so we're gonna go take this little guy. He's gonna probably be the Devil Chao, and we're gonna check out his stats and name him. I'm gonna hope one of these guys has an A ranking. So let's take a look at his stats first. So we got okay, so this guy's gonna evolve to be a Swim Chao. We're gonna make him a Dark Swim Chao. So by that case, what is a good... Oh wait, let's see. He's naive. He likes square fruit. Okay, so what would be a good name? It's gonna be a Dark Swim. We'll call him Jest. Or actually, let's see, what nickname does this lady give us? Dejime? Dejime? I don't really like that. Yeah, let's try one more. Brandy? Yeah, no. I'm thinking this is gonna be a male. So, well, I don't know. We'll make him Jest. Because if I recall correctly, Jest usually, or I mean, the Dark Swim type looks like, kind of like a Jester, maybe? Because he's got, like, spikes coming out? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of some other type, but... so we got Shiny Lime Green. Yeah, I guess this save file has 44,000 coins, or rings. So that's cool. So why don't I just buy all of these? Shiny Lime Green, Shiny Gray, Orange, Hero. Do we have... Ooh, we have Heart Fruit. My Chow liked Round Fruit, right? So let's buy 2 Round Fruit. And let's buy... Let's see. Ooh, a wool hat. Nah, let's keep that for later. So we're gonna buy a Shiny Lime Green. I think. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. And that's all we're gonna buy for now. Okay, so we got Jest. I'm gonna go ahead and hatch this Shiny Lime Green as well. Because I want to ultimately get as many Chow as I can, because I'm going to have to start making them evolve and align towards a different type of rank so they can rank up in that certain stat and ultimately get an all-S Chow. That's basically the whole process of getting an all-S Chow. So if you look at this medical chart here, yes. Okay, this guy's gonna be a hero power Chow or a neutral power, one of the two. But you see his ranking: swim is D, fly is C, run is B, power A, stamina E, right? So the higher, so S is the best, E is the worst, and it goes E, D, C, B, A, and then S. So the higher your ability ranking, the more points you get every time you level up in the skill, as you see right there. So basically, if you have an all-S Chow, he is probably the perfect Chow when all of his skills are level 99. Which is what I want to do in this series. And if I evolve this guy into a power type, then that A turns into an S. And then if I mate a Chow with an S power and another Chow with like an A in swim, which is what's going to happen, I can ultimately get a child Chow that could have an S in swim and an S in power. So that's what's going to happen. Ooh, he likes triangle fruit. Let's get him 2 triangle fruit. And if he's going to look like a power Chow, he's going to be really beefy. So we're going to name him... Cuck? Am I gonna name my Chow Cuck? Yeah, no. Let's take another gander. Edge? Nah. So let's see here. We're gonna call him Tyson, because he's gonna be a strong, very strong Chow, kind of like Mike Tyson. So Tyson it is. And he likes triangle fruit. Let's get him 2 triangle fruit to feed him. This is a very heavy content episode. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, no. We don't have triangle fruit. No! Well, I could get a triangle seed and just let it sit in the Chow garden forever until, like, we get someone to have the ability to plant a triangle tree. So, to be honest, I actually should make this guy a hero so I can get the hero garden. And I should make this guy a dark so I can get the dark garden. Our dark Chow, that is. Alright, we're going to hatch this guy. We're going to do it the nice way, because I don't think I'm ever going to throw another Chow egg at a wall ever again, because that is terrible. And if you guys do that, I am ashamed of all of you. I'm ashamed of everyone who does that. I'm ashamed of myself because I had to do it. Oh man, this guy looks sexy. Oh wait, never mind. I don't really like his facial. He looks sad. He looks down. We're gonna give him a name that kind of represents that. So hopefully he's got a good stat, so we can make him something cool. So far we can ultimately get a Chao already with an S in swim and an S in power. So let's see here. See the doctor, medical chart. Wow, this guy is actually shit. But he is a big eater, and big eater means he's gonna eat every fruit I give him ever, and he's never gonna throw it away. So there's this one Chao that I remember called a sumo Chao, and I think we're gonna make him that because sumo Chows are really big and chubby, and they look like they're gonna eat a lot. And if he has a big eater personality, it fits right in. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. We're gonna name him. We're gonna name him Chives. Actually, no, that was only if he was like a shiny, like green. Because Buzzy? No. What's a good name for a bulky guy, but not like power bulk, but like bulk cute or like chubby cute. We'll call him Lenny. You know what? I actually like Lenny. Any of you who comment the Lenny face on this YouTube video, props to you. Props to you. All right, Lenny. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed. Oh, I didn't see what type of fruit this guy liked, but screw Lenny. We're not gonna look at Lenny yet. So, I know this guy. Oh wait. Okay. The one that wants to be dark likes the circle fruit. So we're gonna go ahead and get Shadow up in here, and we're gonna feed that guy the circular fruit. I think his name's Jest. I need to remember their names. They must be ashamed of me because I don't know their names. Oh no, Lenny's drowning. Okay, this is my little corner for eggshells. All right, Lenny, get the hell out of there, you idiot. All right, I'm gonna shake down this tree. Feed. Lenny has to be a neutral Chao. Yeah, he has to be a neutral Chao if we want to make him the sumo. So I'll just give you some stamina right there. Nope, that ain't cool. Don't do that. Let's see here. Oh wow, Shadow, he looks... I don't know if it's like the PC, but like I didn't know he had that much white in him. Like he's all gray. He's like turning old. I don't know about him. Shadow, man, what are you doing? You aging a little too much? So Tyson's just gonna sit here. I was gonna do one more thing before ending off this episode. Oh yes, I'm gonna make a little spreadsheet, and I'm gonna show you guys a process of me making it, and I'm gonna link it in the Google Doc. But hopefully by the end of this series, we'll end up with an all S Chao, and ultimately I want him to be a specific color. I don't know what would be the best color, but please do let me know. Give me some suggestions because I'm all for it, because I can get every single Chao, I believe. I do know there's some issues with that because even if you have all the emblems, like you're not necessarily guaranteed every Chao in the black market. But honestly, I'm on the PC. I could just like bring in an egg or two if I really need it. But I'm trying to do this as vanilla as possible. The only thing not vanilla is the fact that I gotta save data with 180 emblems. But I mean, I've played this story mode like tons of times, so I feel I don't really want to do that right now. I'll do it later. I just want to dig in with these Chao. Alright, let's put this eggshell over here. Man, I can just talk for days. I can talk for days to you guys because I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun. This game just is amazing. Maybe I should do live streams. If you guys think I should do some live streams instead of just straight up recording and posting them on YouTube, let me know because I am all for that. I've got a lot of time this summer. And yeah, so is this... No, that's not Jester. Alright, Jester, this is your last piece of fruit, and you will be... Oh, no, I gave it to Tyson! Oh, I feel like shit now. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Tyson. Alright, anyways, so I'm going to be heading on out. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get a few more chow. And actually, there's still going to be a little bit more to this video. I'm going to be making a spreadsheet. Damn, I really fucked Tyson up. Fuck. Well, he's supposed to be really... He's supposed to be tough, you know? He's Tyson, so he's got to suck it up, man. Just suck it up. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the spreadsheet in like 2 seconds. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm just kidding. But, alright, so we're in the spreadsheet. I made it already, kind of. But I'm very happy with what I've done so far. So we've got... I made it in Google Sheets, so I can share it with all of you guys, and you won't be able to edit it. You'll just be able to look at it and click the links, hopefully. But we've got first we got Jess, Tyson, and Lenny, and if you click this, it takes you to an Imgur album, because I made an album full of all of my chow. But they aren't showing up. Interesting. Well, I'll get that fixed. But anyway, so we got Jest, we got Tyson, and good old Lenny sitting here right now. I'll add more photos later on. Maybe I'll have an album just for each chow itself instead of an album full of every chow, because then this I can link the entire album just for Lenny. I think that's a good idea. Then we got birth date, just to keep it up, just to, you know, have a little idea on when I hatched the egg. So today is July 1st, so I did this today. Parents, this is a very key table right now, or I got a column. This is a really key column because depending on what parents there are, that'll tell me what color chow I can get, right? So I'm putting origin for these three because I bought them from the store, so they don't really have parents. But if I mated like Lenny and Tyson, then, and I made another baby called, like, I don't know, Tenny or something, whatever, then I would put that, you know, Tyson and Lenny were parents, because depending on their color, right, then Tenny will have that heritage, and even if he looks like a normal two-tone, he'll still have shiny lime green inside of him. So if I mate with another chow, then there's a possibility of getting that, right? So I really want to document that, you know. Then we got the age. They're all 0 right now, I believe. They might be 1, and I don't know. I'm guessing it's 0. I'm gonna have to try and keep this as up to date as possible, but I don't know if I will be able to. Then we got the ranking, right? And so far that's the only pictures I have. But swim, fly, run, power, and stamina, right? B, C, D, C, D, D, C, B, A, E, and Lenny, we haven't done you yet. So C, C, D, B, C. C, C, D, B, C. Okay, and then we got the color tone. So normal two-tone, shiny lime green, monotone, right? Monotone is all one color. Two-tone is 2 colors. There's the blue and like the yellow. And then I got the alignment that they are going to be. So Jess will be evil, Tyson will be hero, and Lenny will be neutral. Then we got their typing, which would be Jess will be evil swim, and then there's, so like when they first evolve, they evolve into that type of chow, but then after that they start transforming into a second evolution as well. I can talk about that later if you guys don't know, but I don't know what the second evolution will be on these two, but I do know Lenny, if we're going to make him a sumo chow, it's going to be power, but initially we'll have to evolve him into a swim. Favorite fruit, that's just something to put there, I guess. Let's see, Just liked the circle. Tyson liked the triangle. And I have absolutely no clue about Lenny. I'm sorry, Lenny. Don't think I'm terrible, please. I know Lenny's a big eater. But I do not, I think Jest is naive, but I don't know what Tyson is. And then we've got Intended Look, right? So this is from chao.hippotank, the best resource website on Chao, to be honest. And so this is what he should look like if all goes well for Jest. But this is the first evolution, right? But then later on he'll slowly evolve into something else. Don't know what I want to do for that yet. And then we've got Tyson, who's going to be looking like a little bit like guys, help me, guys, what? Okay, Tyson's gonna look a little bit like let's fix that link. He's a normal two-tone. He's going to be a power, and he's going to be a hero. So he's going to look like this. So let's change that link. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is what, that's what Tyson will look like, hopefully, if all goes well. And then he might evolve into a little bit more. Don't know what to do for that yet. And then we got good old Lenny that's going to look like this in the first evolution, and then he'll turn into a Sumo Chao in the second evolution. So, I don't know if there's anything else to add to the spreadsheet. Give me suggestions on what else I should add. But yeah, so this link will be down in the description, and you guys should bookmark this because I'm assuming that you will be watching this series and be invested like I am. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next.